new cases counted, which was already increased by 295 people from the day before. So we would all have to be cautious and even stricter on ourselves about keeping the social distancing.
Okay, so 911, that is not a good number. So it's too early to start congratulating ourselves and think that we're on a downward trend. Now that we're back from the holidays, we will keep an eye on the numbers. As testing increases, we may find the numbers increase also. So it's a good idea to keep staying at home as much as possible.
That's right.
Now, the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism plans to hold the 2021 New Year's concert online this year, and this will be available on Naver TV and also on YouTube. Tell us more about that, please, Angela.
Yes, so Seoul Arts Center will be live streaming this annual concert this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Opening with the Korean national anthem, the show will be followed by a host of songs that convey hopeful messages.
Yes, hope is a big theme at this time. Can you tell us any names of the participating artists and perhaps some songs also?
Sure. So violinist Shin Jia will play Antonin Dvorak's Going Home, and famous pianist Kim Sun-wook will present us with Mendelssohn's Piano Concerto No. 1 in G minor. All the performances will aim to deliver positive energy for the bright new year, which we all need and wish in the midst of this persisting COVID-19.
Yes, indeed. That's a great idea. Now, I hope a lot of people get to watch this performance and receive some consolation from the power and magic of the arts.
Exactly. As much as we all have been missing cultural activities, I encourage everyone to take this opportunity for musical healing.
So that's 7 p.m. this Wednesday, and it's available on Naver and on YouTube, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, another ministry, the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, also known as MAFRA, presented 5 key words for 2021 food trends, and I bet these will help both entrepreneurs and consumers to make some decisions amid the pandemic. What are those key words?
Yes, so the 5 selected keywords for 2021 food industry were supper alone, greensumer, preference consumption, safe food tech, and local businesses. To explain one by one, supper alone simply means the culture of 혼밥, the increasing tendency to eat alone.
Okay, we saw a lot of that happening last year already and even the year before that.
Exactly. And greensumer is a phenomenon to value ethical decisions for the environment and animals. Preference consumption is relevant to millennials whose spendings mainly depend on their preferences and experiences.
Okay, and what would that be?
So the millennials would use subscription services, enjoy combining unique ingredients and unexpected collaborations such as fashion brands and food.
I'm trying to imagine that collaboration between fashion brands and food. Okay, tell us about the other 2 terms for the year.
So there's a safe food tech, which is, of course, related to IT services. As we may already know and feel, internet and technology allowed much easier and convenient on-tech booking, order, and payment in the food industry. Last but not least, we have local businesses. So actually, I myself have been also looking more into local restaurants these days. With the COVID-19, we all try to minimize going out farther and maximize ordering from the local places.
That's right. People don't want to be traveling an hour across town to eat at a restaurant far away. My wife and I went to one quite close by the house yesterday. That was very good. Now, it's critical because, we're staying away from gathering in groups of 5 or more people. So it can be a risk to even just, travel on the subway or the bus for an hour. You're automatically being surrounded by more people than 5. So, that's part of that.
Yeah, so sadly, that's true. And apart from these keywords, the survey also presented the most visited cuisine was Korean, delivered was chicken, of course, and pickup was fast food. I hope to see more surveys like this to help people in the food industry.
Yes. Now, do you order a lot of chicken delivered to your house?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Now, do you order it with or without beer?
I deliver chicken and then I would buy beer from somewhere else.
Right, okay. Now, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
My New Year resolution would be do my best and enjoy the show for this year And yeah, that's mine. What's yours?
That's good. Mine is, I think it's the same one every year, is lose a bit of my abdominal fat here.
I don't think you need to quite.
A bit less beer and less alcohol. Well, we thank you for coming on the show. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed your first time here.
Yes, I was a little bit nervous, but yes,
That'll
it's a
get easier and
great
easier.
start of the year.
And we look forward to hearing much more from you this week on Friday.
Yes, I'll be back on Friday.
All right. Thanks to Angela.
Thank you.
From the latest headlines to conversations about the trends and shifts that shape society.